Okay, so we've got, it's not very visible. How about that? Suite 200 at 1155 Kosh Drive. We are going to start in this back corner right there. So these walls are below grid. They are 12 foot. There is a perimeter wall that is basically 12 foot line on that one. I don't know if that one's coming out there. I don't know if this is returned back to warehouse. So this is the electrical room. This is staying, but this is being taken out. This is locked. Again, you got a perimeter wall that's going all the way down. These walls are below grid in here. It's locked as well, yeah. So we got carpet, transition to VCT. Again, we got perimeter wall here for the exterior. This is supposed to be coming out, I would think. That one too. You got a marker board, all below grid. Here's the center port, which is all, oh, never mind, excuse me. Guess that went up. Oh, we're out here. That storefront is coming out to be replaced. You got two sections of that. That is also covered with perimeter sheetrock when we get there. Okay, so all these offices are carpet VCT that are locked. Couldn't get into them, but shine a light in there, and guess what you got? So all those are the same. Below grid, carpet. Below grid. Below grid. Nice little marker. Conceal marker board. Carpet in there, talent grid, below grid. Okay, so this is the entrance. Yeah. Couldn't get into these. Okay, and here, this wall's just a couple inches above grid. We've got folding partition here. Not too bad. You got a projector screen in here. I think this wall's coming out. This is, looks like it's below grid on the other side. It's below grid there. Okay, so that's gonna be a couple inches above grid there. Let's go ahead and knock this out. Finish up this area. Okay, walls below grid. VCT in here. Server room in here. Three servers. This one was locked. That's also carpet. So this is where we started over here. This is all carpet. Walls below grid. Millwork in here. we will see. Okay. This way. Restroom. The men's restroom looks very similar to this, spitting image. So we got wall tiles just where the partitions are. And of course, floor tile, sheetrock ceilings. Very basic. This wall right here, running this way, that is a deck wall. And so on the other side of these offices, that's where it opens up to a warehouse. We'll get to that in a second. These are all on this side, that side, and then those perimeter walls, or those corridor walls, are all 5 to 6 inches above grid. Got VCT in here. Foam boards. Some mark boards over here. Take a look at these cubicles just in case they want them out. And these are a couple inches above grid. Carpet. All these offices are locked right here that are closed. Nice little tray there. So this back wall over here is what I was telling you about. This is all the deck wall right here. Carpet, tiling grid, and all these once again 5 inches above grid. Those locked, conference room, carpet in there. So again, I think, what did I say, deck height in here, 29 foot. Yeah, 29 foot. Pull this up over here. Restroom. Wall tile there, wall tile, the partitions are. That's very basic. Same situation there. These are locked. VCT, tile and privet in there. This room is locked. VCT in there. Transition here, we got VCT. This is locked. Tile and grid, you can see over there you got some plywood. There's also a little bit on that side. So we got perimeter wall over there. There's no notation about that other than it is showing, I think, windows to come out, replace the windows. Okay, we got VCT in here, open to deck, and again, you got perimeter wall here, and it is calling for the storefronts to be replaced on the outside, which we saw earlier. And the only other thing is, we get back to the mezzanine entrance, which actually all the walls are below grid, and it's all carpet, with the exception of the stairs. The stairs are just VCT. That's all I need for the flashlight. VCT, walls below grid. Walls below grid. Carpet. Of course, that's the stairwell, so. Back at the front. So the deck height in this area is 13 and some change underneath the mezzanine. So that is deck wall. I think all that stuff is staying. Sayonara.